It was causing me some discomfort.
Abby kept pointing it out to me during the pregnancy too. She's like, it's gotten bigger. I'm like, Abby, don't worry, it's just a cyst, remember?
I told my doctor about it at one of my prenatal visits, and she was like, well, how did that doctor know it was a cyst?
When Abby told me she had to get surgery, I was honestly pretty frustrated. She had just given birth to our baby boy 2 months before, tore so bad that she had to get stitches for 45 minutes, and couldn't even go to the bathroom for the first couple weeks without bleeding. She was still breastfeeding our baby, which was a whole challenge in itself, and now this. I just felt absolutely horrible for her. Oh my Lord. Abby Howard, how are you so freaking good looking and you literally just gave birth not even 8 weeks ago?
You're a sweet husband. I'm always late.
Yeah.
I always feed him right before I leave and right when I get back.
We need to find someone to watch Griffin so that we can go to the gym together. Anything I can get you before you leave?
I'm late, so I just gotta run. I'm meeting with a personal trainer. He's gonna help me fix my core situation.
Ooh, have fun.
Bye.
Okay, I just heard Abby get back home from her workout and Griffin is finally asleep. I like to think of myself as the baby whisperer, not to brag or anything.
That's so rude. I was just talking about my insecurities about
Wait,
that.
what? I feel so bad.
I'm just
joking.
any moms on here, comment down below if you have the same situation. If your baby will soothe better with your husband than with you, let me know because it really irks me. I feel like he only wants me for my boob.
You're doing an incredible job, and you know that. I just like to make jokes.
I didn't even work out that whole time. I got a health analysis. I got some health things going on that I need to be careful with.
The gym is Abby's happy place, so she was super bummed when her surgeon said she couldn't lift heavy weight for the next 3 months. But she is able to do yoga, cardio workouts, and she's making really good food to keep her mind off of things.
I found this recipe off of Pinterest. It's for like this Greek turkey bowl recipe. I'll link the recipe down below. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. I like this a lot, actually.
Not only is Abby having surgery this month, but we're hoping to finish the inside of our first ever Airbnb. We bought an old 1950s 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom fixer-upper in Scottsdale, Arizona. Oh my gosh, it just looks so cute. You did such a good job. And we're turning it into the perfect house for vacationers and bachelorette parties alike. Tourism is huge in Scottsdale, so big in fact that it's the top bachelorette party destination behind Nashville. With having a baby, we got behind on the renovation project, and as a result, renovations are still in the early stages.
Wow, that looks really good.
That looks really nice. That's where the toilet's supposed to be, right there, babe.
Looks just like a toilet.
No, it doesn't. Austin, you're doing great, man. Now we're checking out the second bathroom remodel. Before the demo, you guys, there was a whole wall that was like right over here. And now we're making this a big shower, and it's gonna be so nice for the master bathroom.
Tile's gonna be on this whole wall.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. How do you feel, Abby? You excited?
It's beautiful.
Guys, check it out. Oh my gosh!
I thought we paid you to blow that thing up.
The gnome is missing an eye. That thing is terrifying.
I hate that so much.
I left him in the other closet.
Not cool. A little backstory for you guys. This creepy gnome elf thing has been moving around our property since the day we bought it. At first we thought it was our realtor messing with us, but then we realized who the real culprit was. Our contractor, Austin. He's been moving the gnome around the house so that it's in a different spot each time we come back. Whoa, Abby found a really cool bug. Wow, nice bug, babe. Yeah, that's so not normal that you're a woman and you love bugs. Then Austin went to go check a beam in our attic and found this. What the freak is this, man?
Austin, I don't know.
Dude, are you playing a practical joke on us right now?
We're literally in a horror movie right now.
This is the worst marketing for our Airbnb we could possibly do. Probably should be telling you this now, but I missed the first mortgage payment on this house.
What is that?
But I think there's a grace period, so we should be good. Yes, I know, I'm an idiot, but I did call the mortgage company, and luckily it's not going to ding my credit. Are you so happy? I got so busy being a new dad that it completely slipped my mind. I then paid the first 2 mortgage payments, and we're not going to lose the house. Yay!
Sleepy boy.
How long have I been asleep?
Like 20 minutes.
Really? Somehow I have become the designated burper in our relationship, which, you know what, I will say is totally cool because since I'm not able to feed Griffin, it just makes sense that I change the diapers, burp the guy, take the night shift, all those things, you know. I want to say Abby doesn't really know how to burp Griffin. So if I'm not there to burp him, he just ends up like puking everywhere because he doesn't get burped properly. Someone told me you can just like rub their back too, in addition to burping them, and that kind of gets all the stuff out. It's fitting up a lot. He's been eating good today. Abby, are you stoked to go to the gym?
Yes. You guys, they don't call that hot yoga for nothing. I just sweat my booty off. With all these hormones that are raging through my body postpartum, nothing feels better than to sweat it out. Seriously, it helps so much, and I needed to stretch. It's crazy to rediscover your body post-pregnancy, to move again, leaning over and realizing, oh, my massive pregnant belly isn't blocking me. I feel so good. And now I need to go home and get something to eat. I'm hungry again.
Abby made our favorite meal of shrimp tacos, and everything seemed to be going fine until she sliced her finger open.
You're gonna need to amputate.
Abby just cut her finger on the knife.
I'm fine.
I love you. Do we have a first aid kit?
It's fine. Just give me a Band-Aid. We have some Mickey Mouse Band-Aids in the diaper bag.
Okay, I'll grab those.
I feel much better.
Give me a high five. Whoa, with the sore finger? Nothing gets us more excited than really good food, except if we're talking really good food paired with a really good show. Griffin is so excited because we're gonna watch House of Dragons, baby! When we were first starting on TikTok and first like doing YouTube, we binged all of Game of Thrones in like 2 months because of COVID. Now, there's the prequel out, House of Dragons, and we're starting it, and I'm so excited. And shout out to Abby's dad for giving us his login to his HBO Max account. And shout out to Clancy's Barbecue Chips.
All the above.
I freaking love Aldi. And so does Griffin. He's definitely taking a big poop. So Abby ended up having her 6-week appointment to just get checked, be cleared for everything, be cleared to work out, be cleared for mom and dad time, all that stuff. And she went to have her 6-week appointment, and then we ended up getting some not so good news.
Rewind to like almost 3 years ago now. I noticed there was like kind of like a almost like a marble size like lump right above my belly button, and I like Google search, which you should never do, but I was like Google searching. I was like, you know, I think I might have like some type of like hernia there. And then I went to the doctor, and they were like, no, it's actually a cyst. And then at first I was like, well, what the heck, like a cyst? That's kind of weird and freaky. The doctor said that he could do like a minor surgery, but then he was like, I do not recommend that because I don't want to put a scar on you when you're so young. Don't worry about it, like just keep living your life. So I did, and then I got pregnant, and then as I was like getting bigger, I could notice that bump a little bit more and more. It was causing me some discomfort. I could notice it, and I was like, I don't like the way it felt, but then also internally I didn't like the way that it felt. Like every once in a while, it wasn't painful, but I was like, oh, like I noticed this.
Abby kept pointing it out to me during the pregnancy too. She's like, it's gotten bigger. I'm like, Abby, don't worry, it's just a cyst. Remember, the doctor looked at it, he said it was just a cyst, it's okay.
I told my doctor about it at one of my prenatal visits, and she was like, well, how did that doctor know it was a cyst? Like, did they do any imaging? Did they do a sonogram or anything? And I was like, no, you know what, they didn't. And she's like, well, I'm not so sure why they're confident that it is a cyst. And I was like kind of freaked out, but there's really nothing we can do at that point because I'm pregnant. Well, at my 6-week/7-week postnatal appointment, I'm at my appointment and I'm like, hey, would you mind checking this out again? And she felt around, called the doctor in, and they were like, it's undoubtedly an umbilical hernia. Yeah, you can definitely see it right there. Likely I've had it since I was born. They just never found out, and it just like pushed through because of pregnancy and birth, and I actually have 2 hernias. 2.
What? Wait, I didn't know you had 2 hernias.
I told you that.
2?
Yeah, so one's an umbilical hernia and one's another kind of hernia.
So did it like pop out when you were pushing because you pushed so freaking hard?
I think the second one maybe. It's not uncommon for pregnancy and birth to kind of like make them push out more. All that to say, I need to get a surgery. It's outpatient, but it's transcopic. So basically they're coming in from my side with 3 incisions, and they're using little robots to like push my intestines back in and use like a little mesh thing, as far as I understand. But everything's fine after that. Just can't do any heavy lifting.
And not only does Abby need a surgery, but she needs physical therapy because her abs have separated after the pregnancy.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I do everything properly because like this is a time where if it doesn't heal right, it's gonna cause me like lifelong issues.
After seeing her push out a baby, I'm like, girl, you can do anything.
That's
like,
how I feel. Like I'm not worried about this, but it is just a thing that I have to do.
And we'll just have to use some of our breast milk in the fridge when that time comes for the surgery because I don't think you can feed Griffin for like a week.
I'm gonna talk with the lactation consultant about it, but I think they prescribe heavy painkillers afterwards that can get into the milk, which is not safe for him. So we're gonna be pumping and dumping and using our freezer storage. I've never had a surgery.
This is Abby's first surgery.
Oh.
He keeps spitting his pinky out.
It's my love. It's my lover boy.